Yo, what's going on, everybody? Dragon Keep here, and welcome back to another What If. This What If is going to be special. What if Deku was all for one son? Now, this is a big theory. This is not only a What If title, but also a theory. And to be honest, I kind of want all for one to be Izuku's dad, so that All Might could go, oh, you're back. Oh, you're training my master's grandson? Ha! Joke's on you. I'm training your son. Payback, bitch. Although I don't think All Might would ever say that. And I'm sorry for saying that. Anyways, let's get into this What If. Actually, before I do, let me clear some things up. Now, Izuku's mother won't be Inko. Instead, Izuku's mother will be a random character who happens to be the daughter of Nana Shimura. But All For One didn't know this. Now, they both fall in love, and soon after that, in a secret room, they have Izuku. Unfortunately, the mother died as soon as Izuku was born. Izuku was just sitting there. Whatever. Anyway, All For One was about to take his quirk, whatever it may be, but soon he heard the police coming. The doctor quickly grabbed the kid from All For One's hands, tucked him in a room securely, and just left him there. As the doctor and All For One fled. Then, soon enough, the police arrive with a few heroes. Their names being Gunhead and a hero whose real name is Inko Midoriya. That's right. Not only has her quirk changed to where she can levitate any object to her, but slowly. But I have also made her a hero. I'm calling her Magnet. Anyways, Magnet hears a child crying. She finds the room with baby Izuku and opens up the door and finds this baby boy. Using her quirk, Inko then picked up picked up the baby and rushed out. Once that was done, they went to the police station, and they did a little DNA test on the baby, and it showed that it was Izuku, that it was All For One's kid. And that he might even have a quirk that's similar to his. One of the policemen said, well, we gotta make sure he becomes a hero. Who's gonna take care of him? Magnet stood up and said, I will. Magnet then was taken full custody of the kid, who she named Izuku Midoriya. And once Izuku was 4, he and Magnet went to the Quirk doctor, went to a special Quirk doctor that was right near that actually worked at the police station. The doctor then said, wow. It seems like this kid's quirk is like a better version of his father's. Now, let me explain this quirk to you. I'm calling this quirk 1 for 1. Like his father, Izuku could take and give back quirks, and he could store multiple quirks inside, infinite amount of quirks inside of him. But the one thing different about it is that once the quirk enters Izuku's body, his body starts upgrading the quirk. Now, Izuku can't control what the upgrade is. And it could be like better range, or giving the quirk more strength or more speed. Heck, his quirk could even make that quirk change into a more powerful quirk if it so choose to. He then looked at Magnet and said, "Ma'am, if I was able, do you think I can help you? Do you think it's a possibility that I could get your quirk and upgrade it so that you could be a better hero?" Magnet just smiles and said, "Thanks for the thought, kid, but I'm perfectly fine the way it is." Izuku smiles, saying, "Really? Magnet then says, really? And once he's 15, we get to when Izuku is around 15. Now, he's still in school, the same school that Bakugo is in. And you know, the teacher then takes some papers and throws them saying, I know you guys want to be heroes. And everyone shows off their quirks. Except for Bakugo, who is just bored. And Izuku, whose quirk doesn't actually work like that. Bakugo then says, Teach, don't let me in with a bunch of these guys. They'll be lucky to end up as a sidekick to some busted D-lister. While me and Izuku, we are the real deals. One of the students in the back just laughs and says, ha ha ha, Izuku, he has a villainous quirk. What kind of hero would he be? Izuku just looks at him and says, you talking about my quirk? What's your quirk, huh? Sorry, I got mixed up there. Anyway, he said, talking about my quirk, huh? What's your quirk? Huh? You X-rated anime protagonist looking nut. What's your quirk? Huh? Hey, long nose boy, what's your quirk? Huh? We're the group of straight. You're in the group of strange quirks. Bakugo just laughs. And it's not at the fact that Izuku roasted them, but at the fact that it was funny. The teacher then says, why are you laughing, Bakugo? Bakugo then says, because it's funny. But Bakugo then continues saying, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks about us. Does. I talked to him and we decided to go to UA. We're gonna be top of the class there. Be number 1 and number 2 heroes. And even surpass All Might himself. The teacher says, UA. That's a pretty big school, don't you think? Bakugo goes, yeah, it's the perfect place for the future number 1 and number 2 heroes. Class then ends, and Izuku then takes a shortcut. Surely enough, Sludge villain comes out. And out and says, "You'll make a great host, kid." Izuku then runs off, and the Sludge villain can't find him anywhere. Also, I should point this out. In this alternate universe, Izuku isn't called Kachan doesn't call Izuku Deku. He instead calls him 2, because 1 for 1. This is crazy. Anyways, All Might comes in and destroys and smashes the Sludge villain and takes him away. Right, into custody. Izuku then returns the speed quirk that he borrowed from a lady, and he said also, so you'll now be able to move much faster with your quirk now. Anyway, thanks for letting me borrow it. Later. Izuku then gets a call from Bakugo. Bakugo then says, "Hey, 2, I've got a great idea. Since your quirk doesn't exactly improve your physical strength, it's gonna be hard for you to get in the UA. So why don't you practice on that so that you can deal with it?" I also forgot to mention that every time Izuku steals and gives back someone's quirk, he gets a little stronger, a little faster, and gains a little bit more durability. But just a little bit, and he has to return the quirk in order to get that. Izuku then agrees with Bakugo and decides to train more on his physical body. And anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it off right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it then, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.